training, Lehigh Valley and Scranton, and I have here with me for the 1 week freedom board and train. This is Duke. Duke is an 8-month-old, probably hound, Doberman, Roddy mix, maybe some other things thrown in, not too sure, but that's the best guess there for him. He really just has a ton of puppy issues. He is exuberant, he is excitable, he is such a happy dog. The tail does not stop wagging. Every time I have seen this dog at our consult, here today at drop-off, his tail does not stop. He's just so happy. But that happiness can be a bit too much. He loves to jump all over people. He really just incessantly barks for pretty much no reason. Sometimes it's for attention, sometimes he's just barking to bark. Not reactive really in any way, but he just wants to bark. He's just kind of vocal. So we're gonna work on that, kind of reining that in a little bit so he's not quite so vocal while out and about. We're gonna work on how he walks. We're gonna work on building up his focus. He does have a bit of a prey drive. He has drive mom. That's not safe. So we do need to just create a very clear line of communication for him. So that way he's more easy to manage. He's not a massive dog by any means, but he is very strong. So we're gonna work on that. He also really, just generally speaking, doesn't listen unless you have food. And I can even show you kind of what that looks like. I'm gonna run through his commands here, show you what he knows, but then I'm also gonna grab one of his treats and I'll show you how quickly he responds to that, just to kind of show the difference and that he really likes to listen when there is food reward and it's kind of spotty otherwise. So here we go. Duke, come. That's a good boy. Sit. Good. Not stable. You can see he's kind of tracking my hands. Sit. He thinks I have something, right? Sit. Please. Please. See, he's looking at my hands right now, right? He's also very mouthy. Duke, come. Please. And he's also very confident. He's been, please, at drop off, kind of climbing all over these things, and they're shaking and rattling, and it's been no concern for him. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Good. So you can see he kind of knows the stuff, but just to show you the level of food motivation this dog has, let's bring this into the mix. So coming over here, look at how, sit, how quickly he's doing these things. Please. Sit. Oh, please. Good boy. So while I couldn't even get him on a place without the treat, he's a lot easier to get up on here. Come. Sit. Down. So you can just see the motions are a whole lot quicker with food. So while he knows his stuff, he's just that dog that doesn't really care right now. So we're gonna kind of tap into that, but also I wanna make it fun for him and I want him to learn that he can work for praise too, because mom's not always gonna have treats. The kids in the family aren't always gonna have treats, but they can always praise him. So we're gonna work for that. We're gonna build up his skills. I'm gonna work him out in public. We're gonna take the barking, hopefully make it way more manageable, way lesser for mom, so it's not quite so frustrating. Work on those puppy behaviors and get him in a way better spot this week. So check back in and we will show you the brand new and improved Duke. Ready? You ready, buddy? Oh, there's the jumping. You ready? Are you ready? Come on. Yeah.